Hello and welcome. Zoom is freaking weird. It always does that recording in progress. I never know what to talk, and I have to say it every time because people just think I'm sitting here like I kind of am, but whatever. So, what I am doing today, guys, you flip my hair. If you've been following this channel for a while, you notice I went through like hella changes. Like at one point, I perfectly had my house set up. I had my studio, I had my lights, I had all that shit. And then I went through this wicked ass motherfucking spiritual attack that knocked all that shit off the table. If you don't remember any of this, please go watch my spiritual warfare and protections video, the webinar, seminar, whatever. It's really long, but I explained that whole thing. So it's like everything got wiped. And after that, I was like, I can't go from having webcam quality that was like, to the amazing quality I had when I had my light stuff set up, and then back to the webcam quality. So I hadn't been making stuff for a while. And you know what? When Mercury retrograde hit this Capricorn energy, I was like, enough of that. Let's get down to business. Let's create some content. Because I had been watching other content creators, and it was based upon the subject they were discussing, not the quality of the video. It was based upon the materials, the education. Because at the end of the day, I didn't care if it was a person that had a black screen or that was just writing text and I had to like sit along to like layman's music, as long as I was learning. So I am going to embrace that. Take that as a lesson. The people who are interested in learning will work with this current webcam. And then one day I'll have like an amazing studio with lights and all that cool stuff. And then this will just be like, wow, I'm so glad I took that stepping stone. So let me jump into it. We are about to do some third eye exercises. I have like hella decks over here, but I just want to try something different. I've been like so strategic with everything. I just want to be random all the time. I won't change my name to random as fuck. I think the extra really covers it, but random because I want to do different stuff all the time. I hate getting bored. So today, if you haven't seen Channeling 101, that's also available on this channel. But we are going to be channeling. You're going to be using your intuitive abilities. This is your subconscious power, your ability to stream things from your outside knowing, outer knowing, like things that you have no way of knowing in here, but your mind is just going to let you into that because we are all connected to the Akashic field. This is like universal internet. You just have to dial in. So I always recommend number one, be hydrated. Water is a conduit. You are made of water because you are a conduit. So I always, and I already drunk mine, water, do water before reading. Tap into your vibration. You can typically do this with 4 breaths in through, or breathing through your nose for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, and then breathing out for 4 seconds. And just do this 3 times. This like calibrates your energy in a way that you're open to receive. So I'll do an example. I'm only doing this once because I could like pass out if I do it multiple times. Sometimes it takes your breath away. So find what works for you or how many times it takes. So it'd be, how am I gonna do this? Counting. Just rock with me. And you can make your 4 longer or whatever, but just till you feel that your mind is clear of your thoughts, of your overthinking and anxiety. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be holding up random cards. Random cards, just what I'm shuffling. And what you are supposed to do is learn how to empty your mind. Learn how to release to receive. Because thinking about it is not going to help you. You're not going to be able to see through this, right? But if you tap into the first, I'll say no more than 5 to 7 seconds, because after that, your ego kicks in and tries to knock shit off the table. So within the first 5 to 7 seconds, you're going to start receiving words. And some of you might see colors, some of you might smell things, just one of your senses, maybe multiple of your senses. This is also how you find out what your clairs are going to start feeding you information. You are meant to jot down that information. Like, what did I see? What colors? What did I hear? What popped into my head? So that when I do reveal the card, you can see where your intuition was trying to pick up. And as you start to understand your gift more, you will develop and become more accurate with your spidey senses. So, card number one. Just clear your mind. What do you see? Colors, words, names, anything could pop in there. and you only let it go for a couple seconds, definitely no more than a minute. No, 30 seconds is pushing it because you can start making stuff up in your head. Like, I see such and such. And then you'll get discouraged when you start to not like picture it like you want to. So, all right, this is card number one. Ready to turn around. Pause if you need to, if you're not ready, although you should be. All right. This is the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra. Archangel Raphael on here. Number 38 at the top. Just some details that you could have picked up on. Take note of what you recognized. And if you were completely off, I was talking through it. That's fine. Let's shuffle it again. All right, this is like a game. And I'm going to do these more often. Random as fuck, but more often because it's good for everybody. Everybody deserves the right to their spiritual gifts. I always say witches or warlocks are all people who are aware of their angelic gifts. We all came from somewhere else. And even if you came from Earth or you were created on Earth, you have a spark that came from somewhere else. So, number two, let's go. All right. Let's go. This one was the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is your solar plexus. Card number 36. Now I'm going to switch decks just to spice it up a bit. Let's go with the dark mirror. I'm giving y'all random cards because when I used to do it with tarot, people would be like, I see the sun card. I'm sensing the Six of Cups. No, you're not. You are imagining based upon what you saw in the tarot deck before. Let me use some decks nobody has seen so you can't try to go off of what's in your mind and guess. This is not about guessing. This is about receiving information from outside of yourself. Everyone has this gift in a different variety. So let's go here. This is the point where you can pause if you need to, because I'm about to flip the card. This one says forgetting oneself. You can also pick up on a feeling. The cards hold the charge for whatever the message is in it. Like when I do a reading, I'm getting the message from the card and I'm just holding it like, this is what this card said, like your credit card. This is your balance. Number 17. This is a guy with a crown, some gold and some planets and shit back there. All right, we're going to try one more. And I can't wait to hear your feedback for how this worked out. If this went well, I'll do them longer next time. I have plenty of decks. I love them. So let's see how this goes. All right, get ready. Deep breath, hold clear. All right, this is the point of pause if you feel like you don't have it together, but if not, here's the flip. Fragmentation, number 27. There's a moon up there. It's like this butterfly moth thing, this lady that's only like a spinal cord. This deck is wild, by the way. So this was today's third eye exercise. Just a little preview into channeling. If you're interested, if you're interested in joining any of my classes, I'll leave the email address below because this is what I teach there, how to do everything that I do on this channel for yourself, for your own business, for your own friends, for whatever. I just want to pass it on because I don't want to do readings all the time anymore. I just want to teach. Everybody should know this shit. It's amazing. Have a great day, guys.